done, though.
No,
we're not done. We have our main event. Killian Krowe is finally getting his hands on Gino Rivera. What do you think's going down here tonight, Nick? I mean, we heard the release of your hit single, Forever Champ. You think that Gino is going to walk out of here with his championship reign? Oh, this one I know, over a year long. Here we go. Do you think the year-long streak is still going to continue? Or do you think that tonight is the night where everything comes to a halt and we crown a new king of Battleground Pro Wrestling?
Well, right now, the chips are all... Everything's on Killian Krowe because I've called him Killian Choke. I've been saying, show me that killer instinct. Let's see if we can do that tonight. Or else it will be Forever Champ once again from Gino Rivera.
We're going to find out who's walking out of here tonight as champion, and we're going to do that right now. This is Battleground Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. And it is the main event.
Represented the tip top of BPW. He has turned away a literal who's who of professional wrestling to keep this belt.
This is why I call him. I made a song all about him. Check it out on Spotify. Forever Champ, because he has held that championship over a year, knocking off, as you said, challenge and challenge. And will tonight be no different. Right there, yes. Look at that. Look at that. There's a champ. Forever Champ. Right there, Forever Champ.
World showing us a good close-up look at that BPW Heavyweight Championship.
It's the World Championship. He's defending all over the world. Defense and defense. This man has had a big championship schedule.
Even turning back such names as the Brian Kendrick.
Yes.
And a whole lot more.
Ted said that Gino was the man with the plan, huh? Haters gonna hate. Don't worry about it, Gino.
Gino is popular with the fans as ever.
No, that guy needs to be sponsored by Ozempic. Wow. Trying to help him.
Gino laying down the gauntlet, laying down the belt, smack talking with Killian Krowe.
Killian Krowe coming out here, the intimidation factor, that mask.
And you got to think of the journey of Killian Krowe over the past year. From running with a guy like Caleb Crush. And when Caleb Crush tried to make him a background character, Killian Krowe said that that's not good enough. Killian Krowe wants it all.
You trying to say that Caleb was trying to make him an NPC? That is
exactly what Caleb was trying to make him. But I tell you, it's going to take one hell of a competitor to pry that BPW championship out of the hands of Gino Rivera.
Represent a beautiful flag right there in Puerto Rico. And the championship right there in the middle of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BPW World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Fort Lupton, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the Mile High Mauler, Krowe. And the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is the Battleground Pro Wrestling World Champion, Gino Rivera.
Soak it in, champ, soak it in. This is your world, we're just living in it.
But is he soaking it in for the final time? The BPW World Championship is on the line.
So much disrespect out here from these idiots. This man is the inaugural BPW World Champion. Show some respect.
I have given my body for this championship.
That's right.
Without me, you guys won't be here.
Exactly. He built this house.
Well, for better or for worse, Gino Rivera has to deal with the fact that these fans paid to come in the door and they are entitled to their opinion.
No, they're not.
Just slinging that championship belt at the referee. Having a little hard time containing that magnificent piece of gold right there. As Killian dodges expertly as Gino tries to.
God, getting it started off right here. A hot start.
Uppercut.
My God. Killian Krowe showing all that pissed offness there.
Leaving Gino literally crawling.
He's got him for a minute, just for a minute.
Gino up and over.
God,
backdrop.
He hasn't got his jacket off yet. Oh my God.
Slam. Killian Krowe showing that size and power advantage. Oh, and he just frog splashed an empty mat.
And showing a little bit of inexperience against the experienced forever champ, Gino.
Gino
Rivera.
has almost 2 decades of experience in this business. And at some point, see, look at the intelligence there, using the apron to his advantage.
Using every inch of that ring, every part of it.
When you have something on the line like the BPW World Heavyweight Championship, and he just slapped a fan in the face with that jacket.
Yeah, they deserved it. Oh, just like Killian deserved that boot to the face. All that junk he's been talking.
This has been a rivalry that has been building for months. Killian earning this championship shot as a result of winning the Battleground Blitz. Finally getting to cash in after Gino has found one reason or another to duck him month after month.
Duck him? He had a bad case of Killianitis. He came down with it. Dr. Samsonite has a note that proved it.
As we saw on the Tron there, he looked like he had a bad case of eating some tortilla chips while he's watching Killian work to become better, work to win, and work for the right to be the face of BPW.
Ugh, what an ugly face.
I don't know what we call a Baldwin in Fort Lupton, Colorado, but whatever it is, it's getting beaten here tonight.
We call it a mauling. Boom. Always that ring awareness, smart, always knows what's going on. That's Gino for you.
Gino with a senton bomb. Killian up at 2.
You wouldn't think about size advantage and stuff. Yes, Killian Krowe has that, but I've seen Gino take down men even bigger than Killian and get the 1, 2, 3.
Does not mean that, that Killian's going to make it any easier for him tonight as Gino works that neck, grating the face with that forearm.
Get those eyes, can't see. Take the air out of him too. Beautiful knee drop.
Kick out after 2 by Killian.
Saying it should have been 3.
You can't let this match get too far away from you, Killian.
Wait a minute. Okay, you're rooting for people here. You're supposed to be not biased. Okay?
I am not biased. You want to talk about not biased? You wrote a whole damn song that you released on iTunes, on Netflix, on whatever the platform is you're streaming it, about how you want Gino to retain. Don't talk to me about impartiality.
It's called Forever Champ because he's been Forever Champ over a year. It's truth. It's facts.
Might not be truth after tonight because Killian is hungry for this gold. Can Gino hang on to what he's held on to for over a year? Whether you agree with his tactics or not, Gino has held on to this championship. I can tell you something. Oh, right. It's sliding right over the head.
It's like 3D right in your face.
I don't know what your personal experience is, Nick, but I've known Gino for a very long time, and I can count on one hand maybe the number of months that I have known Gino where he has not held a championship. This is definitely one of the biggest prizes that sits on the mantle on the storied career of Gino Rivera.
That's why I call Gino Ultimo Gino. He is a belt collector, a real belt collector, belts everywhere all over the country, and he proudly defends the BPW World Championship all over the country as well, successfully.
As many belts as he has accumulated and is proud of. I've talked to Gino. There are few, if any, that he is more proud of than this beautiful piece of gold that we have right here. The BPW World Championship.
Well, you should be honored that Gino even talked to you.
And with every defense, Gino has added prestige to this belt.
That's what he is, prestigious man.
With everything that he has accomplished, you know he is not ready to relinquish this, especially to somebody who was a pseudo protege once upon a time like Killian Krowe.
I mean, he threw all that away, Killian Krowe did. He said, I could do this on my own. And I got to give it to him. He's come through with some wins, but this is the big one here. Can he do it? Does he have what it takes? Will he show that killer instinct that we just had a beautiful cartwheel into that bump right there by Gino? Is it going to be enough?
It's about more than just killer instinct. This is going to be the make or break. This is going to be the tell-all moment of whether betting on himself paid off for Killian Krowe.
I want him to show me something. Show me something. That's all I ask. Can he do it? I give him this much. Yes, he's worked hard. Yes, he's trained hard in the gym. But is that going to be enough against a veteran like Gino?
Killian being rocked and sent into the corner and knocking the taste out of Gino's mouth with that counter fist.
Oh, God.
Gino misses the right.
Swing and a miss there.
Killian catches a hook.
Oh, almost
Gino.
like a spinning back fist.
Oh.
Knocked each other out there. Yikes.
And if Gino wouldn't have caught that right hand from Killian, I think this would be over. Killian, his lights are out as he's laying there on the mat, but I think you could say the same with Gino.
All right, both men are down. Got to answer to the refs count there.
Absolutely.
See, if I were Gino, I would just, roll out the ring, live to fight another day, hold on that championship. I wouldn't even worry about this, but
after
Gino's
all
in there.
the smack that Gino has talked, you can't forget when Gino won this championship, I don't know about you, I will never forget that impassioned speech that he gave about this being what silenced all of the doubters who have had all all the naysayers over the last 20 years. You know that's the thoughts have got to be running through Gino's mind with every hit that he takes.
He's taking them all right.
Is he feeling this championship slipping away from him?
There, that Forever Champ's got a plan. Oh my God! No plan for that spine buster there on the pine. Oh!
And Killian with that little pose may have cost himself the championship. If you would have went right for the cover, maybe you might have gotten that 3. Every move matters. Every second matters in pro wrestling.
Absolutely, indeed. And when you do things like that, you take your eyes off the prize. You have time to celebrate after, if you get a win. That's where he's focused on and concentrate.
Up and over. Look at the lucha skills on display by Gino Rivera.
Absolutely.
This man has wrestled all over the world.
Oh.
Bringing Killian down. Looking for the, I don't know if that was a senton or a whoopee cushion there.
The seated senton right there.
And there's a normal senton. Is it enough to put Killian Krowe away? He kicked out.
And Killian Krowe said, I'm still in this thing. I want this gold. This is my chance. This is my chance at glory.
I think Gino is feeling the heart and soul of his challenger right now. Killian Krowe refusing to be crushed, refusing to stay down. Move after move that has defeated challenger after challenger of Gino Rivera over this last year.
Heart and soul, yeah, but you know, you got to figure if Gino has a stake to put through the heart right there and get this victory.
Gino's saying that's it.
Come on, champ. Putting the dirt on him.
Going all the way up top, maybe looking
Give a sign
for that Puerto Rican stomp.
Give me some shades of Tito Ortiz there.
A little
a mud splash.
Eddie Guerrero with a frog splash. Out at 1.
You call it a frog splash, that look more like a mud splash right there. A la D'Lo Brown. My God.
Good God, Gino. If at first you don't succeed,
Go try again here.
definition of insanity if he's trying the same thing. He was looking for the stomp and he missed all of it.
Able to roll out there.
Gino with a desperate look on his face. Look at Krowe.
Oh my God.
Krowe. But can he make the cover? Killian is out of it. Is it enough? Having to force Gino over. 1, 2. Oh, it took too long.
Didn't have the energy in him to get that. Or, my God, it could have been 1, 2, 3.
Good God.
Straps are coming down. The frustration is building, but will the frustration be as undoing?
Frustration can blind you. You have to keep your focus, Killian. Charging up here. Is he looking for a spear? Gino up and over. Killian almost hitting post. Super kick. Rocking Killian. Killian's out on his feet and he's tied in the ropes now.
Oh, God.
This is the absolute worst thing that could have happened.
Champ is smiling. He loves this.
Killian is caught as the referee.
Like the devil himself right there, smiling. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, not the bell. Not the bell.
He'll keep that belt no matter what he said. As the ref tries to undo the ropes there for Killian.
Killian is helpless as the referee stopping Gino from using the bell.
I mean, you can't stop Gino. That's wrong. Oh, my God.
Oh, low blow.
He was aiming. Oh, my God.
Was giving the bell back to.
Oh, my God.
Keeper missed. Sunset flip. Killian with the momentum advantage.
Oh, my God. What?
Here's your winner,
And Gino is beside himself. We've got the new champion. It's over. Forever champion. But you know what? Gino's reign is over.
is all I have to say.
This championship reign is over.
This is the reign of Krowe here.
Krowe came through. The coronation is tonight. It's here. It's now. Write a song about that, Nick.
I want to see what he does. He is a champion now, yes, but can he ward off challenge and the challenge and be a forever champ for over a year? I want to see it.
Now this crowd is in disbelief.
Really? Oh, God.
I have given everything to this journey of a dream. I've had people this entire time telling me I shouldn't be a champion. Damn it, I proved every one of them wrong. But you know what? Gino gave me something to chase for the past year. He made me a better competitor. And for what you've done for this company, thank you for everything. However, this is my locker room, and I'm ready to be the champion that they deserve. And to all of you, the people that have stuck with me, good decisions, bad, I kept fighting, and now I'm the Battleground Pro Wrestling Champion. Thank you. Make sure you come out next month to see what we do next. Thank you.
Gino taking the mic.
Now former champ. I never thought I'd be saying that phrase there. Former champ for Gino Rivera.
Killian, go out there. Show the world why you're the absolute best. I was one of those guys that looked at you and said, you ain't gonna make it, son. You ain't gonna cut it. Here you are. The new Battleground Pro Wrestling World Champion! You don't deserve it. You earned it.
A show of respect from the veteran, Gino Rivera.
Never thought I'd see the day that I'll say former BPW champion Gino Rivera, but we are now in the era of Killian Krowe. Oh my God, he did it.
We are indeed delivering on his promise, seeing out his destiny, and now Killian Krowe is the new face of Battleground Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hell of a show tonight. Do not forget to subscribe to us on social media. Follow us on YouTube. Thank you again to Precision Electric and Control for sponsoring us here tonight. We are going to be back here next month. Follow us on social media to find out all the details. Be here August 10th. Do not miss it. For Battleground Pro Wrestling, this is the Black Diamond Scene. Nick, I'm Skylar Ashwood. Thank you and good night.